let's get everything set up for the 50 sub live stream special. Just make sure I can find it first. Wow. Right. Should appear up in my live section, right? Yes, there we go. Let's see if I can hear some audio. When it loads. Yes, there we go. Wonderful. We've got audio. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Right, that's out. All right. Okay, so now that we're all set up, welcome back to another RexTactics special live stream, and tonight's special live stream is all about us hitting our sub milestone of 50 subscribers. So, without further ado, let's get ourselves into a route to celebrate this momentous event. I'm not sure which one I should go into though. Maybe... I think we'll just start with any. Any will do. Yeah, any will do. So, any route, any train would probably do. 1G21. Yeah, perfect. I'll keep dynamic. Well, it's an old route. Yeah, it'll be fine. Right, let's get ourselves into this subscribers live stream special. So how many people have we got watching tonight? We have one person watching. So if you haven't already, please do hit the like button, subscribe with all notifications on, so that you never miss a video. Wait for this route to load up. Oh, we are ready. 1G21 or to Brighton via Eastbourne. Let's get started. So if you've never seen one of these live streams before, naturally I celebrate a sub milestone by driving some Train Sim World trains. It's usually the best way for me to celebrate this, really. So let's set up our camera angles. Hopefully this is one of those semi-fast services to Brighton, so we can have a look at a different route as well on the live stream. Right, as soon as the signal permits, we can get ourselves going. I have been meaning to do a video on the East Coast West, so I thought this live stream might be a very good idea to get it out the way. So then it's done. Off we go to Hampden Park. So if you have watched the video that I put out to say that we reached 50 subs, this is why I'm making this live stream. And I've got to tell you, reaching 50 subs is amazing. Hi Connor Young, welcome to the 50 subs live stream. So we're going to continue this service on to Hampden Park on a cautionary aspect. Let's just turn to green. So the train in front of us is now moving to R, and we can get ourselves... Yep, doing fine, Connor. How are you doing tonight? We can get ourselves going off to Hampden Park, Polegate, Glynde, Lewes, Falmer and Brighton. Relatively nice, simple service. Once we've done this one, we will explore a different route. Oh, good, good. Nice to hear. Once we stop at Hampden Park, I will link this live stream to the 50 subs video I put out. Alright, it's our single amber protecting Hampden Park. On the East Coastway route, we drive a Class 66, a 313 or a 377. Morning, how you doing, Soul Appeal? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Alright, we've got our red coming up. And it's just changed to an amber. Fantastic. So we can now move into Hampden Park. On time for 11:14:25. Don't want to be pulling into Hampden Park too fast. So we'll hit the bottom of the platform and we'll start slowing down. Brighton to Seaford would probably be a good one, yeah. I'm glad you're doing very good. So we're now stopping into Hampden Park. Brighton to Seaford's a good route. Obviously, because I've loaded up the 313 East Coastway one. 313s run between Brighton and Seaford, and also do the Lewes services as well. So we're just loading passengers now. Let's see if we are on time, and we are. Fantastic. So yeah, hitting 50 subs is a massive milestone. I'm glad I managed to... Well, I'm glad we all managed to hit 50 subs, really. It's a milestone that is set about nearly 2 months ago when I hit 25 subscribers, so I'm absolutely pleased that we managed to hit our next milestone. As we're now going to pass signal TEB 1378, we can move this service to Polegate, and actually we'll get a nice crossing shot of this 377 going by. Wonderful. I don't know if this crossing actually opens. Have they made it to open? I know some of the crossings like to open up on Train Sim World 4. I just don't know about this one. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Right. Getting a little bit of mist, or is it haze? It could be haze. Might be. So we've got a green. Oran Hastings is that way, Brighton and Lewis is this way, where we are now going. Got 80 on the speed board. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit misty. Not too much though. Still got nice blue skies. No, I was hoping to see if they found the use for those crossings, you know, like animated them and all that lot. But it doesn't look like it was animated, I'm afraid. With the more newer routes like Blackpool branches, they're animated. I think South Eastern High Speed has them animated as well. And that is our warning for the 56 coming up. So we'll start slowing down for that. But yeah, it's a shame that that crossing's not working. Nice! You got all the stations on the Brighton to Seaford route there, Connor. Oh, we have gone really foggy now. That's what happens when you leave the dynamic weather on older routes. Indeed, station and on-train announcements are very important. But yeah, we can round this corner on our 56 km/h speed restriction towards Polegate. Obviously, because we are running a semi-fast service, we will be missing a few stations. I think Berwick is what we're missing. And then we're going to be missing Mulscombe and London Road as well. Oh, is it going to rain? It might be. It might rain. Let's have a look. I can't see any droplets on the window. Just a little bit of a speed boost so that we can come into the platform relatively on time. We are lagging behind a little bit for time, but we are not too bad. Not too bad at all. See if we can stop just perfectly. Just a little bit of brake too. And we are in. On time as well. Wonderful. Well, close to it, yeah. So now we just wait to load passengers. If you didn't know already, our next sub-milestone for the channel is 75 subscribers. Oh yes, Train Sim World tries and makes real-life timetables for each route they bring out, especially with the trains and the speed and everything. I think they have a few development videos on their channel that shows them recently getting sounds for, I think it was Antelope Valley, where they showed it. So yeah, accurate timetables are fantastic for any Train Sim World game, especially Train Sim Classic. But yeah, it's nice to run services from Eastbourne to Brighton, and sometimes Brighton to Seaford as well. But this route came out long before London Commuter did, so... Oh, that was a working crossing there. I saw that. I saw that rise. We have one confirmed working crossing. yeah, it's great to see some working crossings on the on this relatively old route. I think they also added working crossings to West Somerset Railway, which recently got its remastering, I think, a month or two ago. So that's really cool. Excuse me. So yeah, we're now going to be driving this train to Glynde, which is in the next 12 kilometres. I'm going to be there for 11:27. I can definitely say we might cover a bit of time that we've lost on this, going between Polegate and Glynde, because there's 145 kilometres per hour, which is 90 miles per hour in MPH. And I like to hold the train at 140 kilometres per hour, so we'll get there hopefully on time. Oh, just the vigilance, I do believe that was. Oh yes, that's also true to real life, the announcements as well. We have on-platform announcements, but we don't have inside train announcements just yet, apart from a few new trains, some world routes, such as Fife Circle, and I think there was another route that came out with them as well, or was supposed to. So some of the older routes like East Coastway doesn't really have them, but Fife Circle certainly does. They have ScotsRail announcements, which from the some of the ambassador streams that I've seen, absolutely fantastic, real to life as well. So hopefully this route gets a good remastering and we get some Southern Rail announcements. That would be really cool. Got a 121 coming up. So we'll start slowing down for that as we just pass that green signal there. We will be passing Moulsecoombe and London Road at some point in this live stream, towards our way to Brighton. Crossing there as we pass, I think, Berwick. Let's have a look. Is it Berwick? Yes, it's Berwick. Now, next station is Glynde. Got another 377 going by. As we have some intense fog on the coastway. Oh, we have a W for the horn. I'm so used to Blackpool branches where it does a low tone horn instead of a high tone horn. We'll do a flyby shot. Wonderful. I don't actually have train announcements. I don't actually have a route that has train announcements. So, oh well. We've got what we got. Plenty of crossings over this part of the causeway. Oh, speeding just a little bit. Well, we're not speeding, I'd just like to hold it at 140. Sometimes 141 if I want to get to a station just that little bit extra faster. We do have a speed restriction of 129 coming up. That'll get us prepared for our stopping at Glynde. So effectively that 129 is protecting Glynde. So we'll now start slowing down for the 129. Just a little by little. Oh yes, sorry Solar Peel, I didn't catch that comment. Ah yes, absolutely. I do apologise. That was my fault. They have done a good job on the West Somerset Railway. I was too busy driving the train and reading other comments as well. So sorry, Solar Peel. But yeah, have to give them some credit for it. We've got ourselves stopping for Glynde now. Yeah, sorry, if I don't catch a comment or I miss a comment by accident, I will let you know. And I'll try and follow it up as much as possible. Terribly sorry for that. Gonna have to use a bit of brake hold here. We might just get the edge of the platform on brake free. Well, that's not a bad stop. We've stopped for the 5 to 12 car stop mark though. Got 2 to 4, 5 to 12, yeah. It's a good distance. We are early as well. Wonderful. Either that or we're operating just on time. Let's look at the timetable. Yeah, we arrived 7 seconds early. Wonderful. Right, we'll start shutting the doors so that we can get our departure off for 11:28:10. Our next stop is Lewes. Got a siding here, but it has no connection to the track. Wonder if there used to be a connection into Berwick before. Could have been. Sorry, just rearranging where I'm sat on the train. Doesn't really do much, it's just a preference of mine. So how are we all doing tonight then? Because 50 sub milestone is a massive massive news for me. I'm so glad I managed to hit 50. But anyways, just thought I'd ask how everyone is. Surviving. Oh, that's good. Get a little bit of the exterior shot as we move towards Lewes. We do have 113 coming up, so I'm not going to go any more further in speed. Just let that drop a little bit. So then when we get to the 97 just after it, we're good for crossover. Got some nice padded and Southern Rail seats in there as well. Because I've loaded up in the 313 East Causeway one, we will see a 313 on this route. At least we will see a 313. Probably might find one at Lewes. Either that or we'll find one probably between Lewes and Mulscombe. If not, Brighton. Excuse me. Alright, we've got our speed restriction warning for 64 kilometres. try and make these flyby shots interesting as possible. I need a little bit of step brake too here. We might not be down in time for it, but now we're going to go down to our 32 kilometers per hour speed restriction. Well, if that is true, Connor Young, then if they ever do revamp this route, they should add services that go to London Victoria on the Platform 1 and Platform 2. That would be really cool. Just to see those services dotting about. I know we have a few. I think there's one morning and one evening service on the East Coastway. Right, we're down for the 16. No, we haven't seen a 313 at all just yet. We should see one soon. And that is a good stop. Speaking, oh, the fog's just cleared, fantastic. Speaking of that, is there a train at Southeast? There usually is. Either that or one somewhere up the line. There's got to be one somewhere. Oh, there is a 313 coming behind us. There's green lights over there, so there should be one coming down soon. Yep, there is one at Southeast. I think it's just arrived as well. Here's me shutting the doors early. Right, we'll get ourselves going off to Falmer. Oh, I forgot to mention that we're driving 377440. Oh, it's right there. I keep on forgetting. Right, we're passing the 45 miles per hour speed. We'll wait till the end of the train passes it and then we'll get ourselves going up Farmer Hill. Right, we'll get ourselves going to Farmer. Oh, there's a fence that needs repairing over there. How have I managed to miss that? Oh, 313 coming down. I couldn't actually catch the number of that, so I'll try again. 313 201. Oh, it's the first one of the fleet. And that's going to Lewis. If I remember rightly, 313's retired last year, so... Oh, I see. Well, East Coast Way is a good route, in my opinion, obviously. But, yeah. It's a good route to play on. Especially if you like 30 to 40 minute services on a route. Just realised that we're almost speeding. Don't want to be doing that on this route. I think we're doing so far so good. We've got 7,431 AP. That could change right this moment. Yep, it's changed to 7,461. Wait till that's just passed, which it has, and we can now speed up a little bit more. Go to the out camera now. Got some lovely wheat fields over there. Are they wheat field or are they rapeseed fields? Not sure. Either that, but pretty cool like. For a Train Sim World 2020 route, it's got a lot of detail. Be expecting to arrive at Falmer at 11:40:28. Just acknowledging that. Just try and hold it as much as we can. Try and bring up a little bit more speed. Tractor on the side there. We'll head towards the back camera now and extend the camera around this way. Oh, looks like we got another 377 going by. Let's see if we can catch that number. No, we couldn't. I think that one said Hastings though, so that looks pretty cool. Right, we've reached the top of Falmer Hill. I'm now going to put in the brakes early, just so that we don't overshoot Falmer, as Falmer is just creeping down the summit as well, so we're putting a bit of step 2 brakes now just to get ourselves in for Falmer at a good stop. Not too fast either. Use a bit of brake hold as well because we are on a downwards gradient. I know you use brake hold to stay on a hill. Starting up a hill and also starting down a hill as well, because you can start rolling forward, can't you? And backwards if you're up a hill. So brake hold's really helpful, also when you need to stop at a station as well. Right, let's exit the platform. We have about a few seconds here, so let's see where that train to Seaford is. Is it? It's at New Haven. New Haven Harbour. We do have a 6 to 12 car stop mark. That's probably for the more busiest services to Hastings, probably. We'll shut the doors a little early so that we can get ourselves away for Brighton. I was going to say Mulscombe, but then I realised this isn't a Seaford to Brighton service, so we don't actually stop at Mulscombe or London Road. Ah, yeah, brake holds are really helpful when you're needing to stop at a station. Of course, if you're on a hill and you're trying to start your train up, you use the brake hold to keep yourself on the hill so that you don't end up rolling backwards. It's a really good feature. Yeah, you can press it here. Just a little closer here and press it there. So yeah, we are now going to Brighton, where the service terminates. I'm pretty sure we will shortly be passing over the M27. Ah, no problems, Solar Peel. Absolutely no problems. That is the brake hold on the Electrostar. They will be probably in the same places as other trains as well, probably. You just have to figure out where the brake hold is. If you're a PlayStation player, which is what I am, you press L2 for the brake hold. I don't know what it is for Xbox, and I certainly don't know what it is for PC. Right, we'll just hold our speed at 109, let that creep forward a little bit, and then we'll bring back the speed when needed. And just as we're crossing this bridge, M27. Busy as usual, especially coming up to midday. So we are passing Molescombe. I think that 40 is for the 313 and the 55 is for this train. Something like that. Or the 55's for freight. I'm just following the speed limit permitted. Oh, we had an 89. Yeah, I'm running console. I mostly play Train Sim World on console. I actually don't play Train Sim World on PC. But yeah, console player. It runs smoothly on console, if I must say so myself. Right, we are just coming up to London Road, where we have less than 1 kilometre, and another 313 is parked at London Road. I'll just put in a little bit more brake so we can see that this is 313 to 11. I think there's about 2 313s left. I can't remember though. I do have a mastery inserted into this route as well, so if you do hear any cheering, that is the mastery challenge for this route. Brighton Festival. I think it's the Pride Festival? Almost. If I hadn't heard that and acknowledged it, I would have been stuck on this bridge until about a couple of seconds later where I'd had to really get the train going. So we are going into Brighton Platform 6. So yeah, if you've never seen the mastery for this route, that's the mastery. Brighton Pride Festival. Got 20 on the speed board. We are 20 for MPH. Looks like we have a 12-car Sunrail service to London Victoria. I think we want to now go to 24, otherwise we'll set off TPWS. In real life we would. I don't know about this route though. There's the TPWS marker there, right at the start of the platform. I think the max speed any company allows over a TPWS barrier is 20 miles per hour. I've gone to 15 just in case. And we have yet another 313 parked in. So we'll have a look at the number on that. But we are arriving on time. That one is 313-215. It's not in service. It'll probably head up to Seaford, no doubt. Either that or it's another Lewis service. Oh, we've just minorly bruised the buffers there. I wasn't planning to, but it's happened. Oh dear. It was doing perfectly until it happened. Yeah, that one's going to Lewis. We got one for Hastings at 12:31. Got one for London Victoria at 11:48. 2021 Lewis. We got one to Portsmouth Harbour for 12:04, and this one seems to have just come in and is going to Southampton Central for 11:51. It's pretty much brain. So let's see how we did. We can only get gold on this route, and we've got the gold. Excuse me. Chest. Yep, we got the gold for the route. So as I mentioned, we're now going to change routes for the special. That was a nice screenshot of the fourth bridge on 5 Circle, and we're now going to try a different route. What route should we try? I think it's these are the routes I have at the moment. I'm growing the collection slowly. Slowly. Yeah, we'll do London Commuter. Why not? Should we do a... Yeah, we'll do GX. We've done Southern, so we'll do GX. And let's do a Brighton to London Victoria service. So because that came in at 11 something, we'll do a... We'll do 1M55 Brighton to London Victoria at 11:46. It just carries on the other service, I suppose. Keep the dynamic weather on, see what we get, and we'll do 1M55 Brighton to London Victoria in a class 387/2. It's only because I did the East Coastway route, so I suppose we'll be back in Brighton, obviously. I'll be back in a few minutes though, because I just got to go to the loo. Right, I am back. Sorry for that. Just had to go. Just trying to solve the tangling. There we go. Finished. Right, so Let's drive the service 1M55 from Brighton to London Victoria. We are at 12 cars, so let's just wait for the lag to subside and then we'll turn on our safety systems. So, DSD in, Vigilance and AWS. Perfect. Tail lights off. And we'll put the headlights day running. Check that we're going to London Victoria, which we are. So I think that's all there's left to do is set the DRA because we are at a red. And we will set... Oh, hang on a minute. We have to uncouple 4 vehicles. Why? I'm not sure why. Right, we'll just shut the doors on that. Oh, we're going to end up being an 8 car. I see. Right. Right, I'll open up the doors on this side. So that we'll load up passengers faster. Hello, Samuel Smith. Welcome to the 50 subs live stream that we've got going at this present moment. I've recently hit 50 subs and we're just playing a bit of Train Sim World. How are you doing this evening, Samuel? Take the DRA off if we're going to move. Oh, glad to know that you were very happy, Samuel. Right, hopefully loading passengers hasn't gone to... No, I can't have that. I can't have the fly doors open like that, so... Let's close them. And we'll close ours too. I mean that one first. And we'll close that one. Wonderful. Right, let's get going to Gatwick Airport platform 4. So this is 387219 and 387212. Just keep ourselves up to 40 if we can. Oh yes, thank you very much. Samuel, thank you very much. I missed that comment, I'm very sorry. Yeah, thank you very much. 50 subs is a massive milestone for the channel, so had a little time to celebrate, and then I did a video to let everybody know on the channel, and now I'm doing a live stream. I have heard of Pokemon, yes. A Mewtwo. My knowledge of Pokemon creatures is quite bad, so I have no idea what a Mewtwo is. I'm very sorry. But well done for catching one. Oh, don't want to cause a camera glitch with walking people on the platform. Oh, that's a bit too close for comfort there. Right, that's perfect. Right, acknowledged. So we're going to pass a range of different stations on this route. To name them all, I had to spend at least half the route. But yeah, this is a Train Sim World 2 route. Came out with the Rush Hour edition of Train Sim World 2, if I remember rightly. Was hoping that one day Train Sim World would really remaster this route, but I've been following the forums, and they said that London Commute is a bit too big for them to do with it now, but they're hoping to do it in the near future, or the future. So yeah. So now we're going to be picking up speed and sending this service to Gatwick Airport. No, I absolutely agree with you on that one, Samuel. I really do like the London commuter route. Obviously, because I've made a massive jump from Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 4, I'm afraid not. I don't actually have a keyboard to plug into the PlayStation. Otherwise, I would try and use a keyboard camera shortcut or something. But yeah, back to the point I was making. This route is a fantastic route. I totally agree with that. When I made a massive jump from Train Sim World 2 to Train Sim World 4, I made sure that TSW2's London commuter was on TSW4. Oh no, that's alright, yeah, this route's very interesting. You got commuter services from London, Victoria to Brighton. You've got fast services from Victoria to Brighton. You've also got your slow southern services as well. And if you own next-gen consoles for this route, like Series X and S, PS5, you get layers with South Eastern High Speed and East Coastway and Great Western Express, if I do remember rightly. So yeah, it's a very jam-packed route. Excuse me. Oh, and as I've forgotten to mention, if you are enjoying this live stream, do go ahead, hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Oh yeah, by the way, we just passed through Clayton Tunnel. Oh, thank you very much. I try and keep the camera angle shots really good. I've got this one and I've got that one. So I like to use them from time to time, not all the way through the route. Another 387 going by. That one was a lot faster than mine was. It's probably at 145 kilometers per hour. Oh, we have a red coming up. Oh, I see. I think I've done the 1701 service to or via Eastbourne on Train Sim World before. It's a good route. If you get it at the right month, you get to see a lovely sunset. So you start at Brighton at dusk and you get to Eastbourne at dark. It's lovely. I think it's around about either at the start of the year or the end of the year you can do that at. I had no idea I still had my notifications going off in the background. Burgess Hill we're passing now. I rarely do lunchtime services. I like to either do morning or evening services, so this is a nice change for me. Oh, speeding a little bit. Not too much. Passing Wivelsfield, where you can connect on the line behind me and go to Lewis. So our arrival at Gatwick Airport is 11 minutes past 12 in the afternoon. We're making some good speed as well. We seem to be chasing a service because I'm seeing red in the distance, but then it's clearing straight to a green and a few ambers. Yeah, I think we're either catching a stopping service or I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll just see how it goes, because we've got green for the moment. As soon as that starts changing though, I will adapt to the change. I wonder what bridges we just passed under. We are nearing Hayward Heath now. Yep, we've got a full set of greens there. Must be just clearance. London commuters doing some weird lighting things. That's alright, I can deal with it. I know it's an old road, so I expect nothing less. Hayward Heath Tunnel, I believe. Got a 377 parked in there, so yeah, we're probably chasing a Littlehampton and Orr service to London Victoria. We're just about to hit 12 PM. Could be at Gatwick Airport in the next 11 minutes. I'm sure we'll be there before then. Dropping down a little bit on speed. Let's get ourselves a flyby shot. as we are nearing the Ouse Valley Viaduct. We haven't just missed it, have we? I don't think so. Nope, it's coming up. Wonderful. And get a good camera shot over there. And try and use photo mode as well. So we'll pause it right here. We'll go into photo mode. Oh, hang on. There we go. And we'll get ourselves a photo of this 387 passing over the Ouse Valley Viaduct. I think we want to get a nice distance photograph, but not too far away. Maybe something like... It's what I do to get my thumbnails as well. Maybe something like this. That's a good one. Save and upload that. I think we also might want to get one from maybe overlooking the valley as well. So maybe something like this. That's perfect. We do have a little bit of breakthrough with some, but it's varying. We will soon be passing through Balcombe. I don't know if I'm right, but I think a few Southern Rail services and a few GX services can stop at Balcombe. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I wouldn't know. But if they do, that'd be nice to have it on timetable. We'll probably add about an extra 5, maybe 7 minutes on the timetable. For slowing down, stopping, boarding procedures, then starting to speed off to Gatwick. But yeah. I think we've done plenty of flybys, so I think the next one we'll do will probably be on the way to London from Gatwick. Keep our speed going good. Got 4,040 AP, which is fantastic. I was going to say 1,040, but I just remembered it was 4,070. Alright, so we've got 129 on the speed bar coming up, which is wonderful. I think we might also have a Southern Rail service coming through with a Creators Club livery. I think so. One thing to mention about the Creators Club livery is they are not mine. I didn't make them, so all the credit goes to the people who make them on Creators Club. It's only fair. Right, down for the 129 very shortly. There we are. Not too bad. We've got a little bit of mist, but it's not to the point where you can't see in front of you. It's a really nice level of blue skies, but also mist as well. Could bring it down to haze, couldn't you? It'll clear at some point. Alternative walking route there. So once all air cars have passed the speed boards, we can start speeding up. And the fog is cleared. Oh, hang on. We have a set of amber coming. I suppose, if you will, it gives it a more realistic looking effect, this glitch. I don't know if that's just what I'm seeing, but you certainly do get days like this. I think we've got some light clouds going on. Yeah, we've got a signal protecting Gatwick Airport at 3 bridges. So we're just going to start slowing down now, so that we can stop for the red at 3 bridges. Well, that's just changed. That's obviously going to be a single amber now. I wasn't really expecting it to change, but we certainly do have a red coming up, so we'll just keep it 90 for the moment. 90 kilometers. We'll see how it goes. I'll be expecting to stop it. I thought they had a service scrolling on the top part there. Right, we do have another single amber. I'm at least a third of line speed, so I'm pretty much good. We do have a red in distance, probably most likely protecting Gatwick. Either that or it's the one after it protecting Gatwick. That's just stepped up to a double amber. We're still going to keep our line speed. Well, we're not going to go at line speed because line speed's 145. We're going to keep at our speed, which is, I think, just below 60. Yeah, we're sort of like travelling between 55 and 60 here. So at this present moment we are coursing, we are bringing down speed as necessary, if need be. Once we get to Gatwick Airport, I do imagine we will be there for quite a while. Well, it's getting quite late, like. I just realised the time as well. But yeah, we have a red coming up. I'm going to start slowing down for that, because that red is protecting Gatwick. Can just about make out the signal. Can't see its colour, but I know for definite by looking at the distance monitor, it's red. I'm going to come down to 24 kilometers per hour, and we're just going to crawl up to red. That's a good idea. TPWS, an AWS mark here. We're just going to slowly nudge a bit of brake at time to make sure that we're going to stop for the red. Do not want a spud. Last thing we need. Looks like we've got a Southern Rail service coming down in the distance. It may have a Creators Club livery on it. No, that's definitely Southern. Glasgow Central to Carlisle to Manchester Airport. I don't even know if that's a route in Train Sim World. Let's just turn yellow just as I was about to set DRA. Well, we can now proceed to Gatwick Airport on a cautionary aspect after T256 has cleared us. That has come up as 2024, right? Let's have a look. Yep, that is 3rd of the 5th, 2024. Maybe a little bit more speed. Got 2 GX trains already in. And we are scheduled for an arrival at 12:11. Which, it is almost that time. In just a moment we will start slowing down and stopping to load passengers. That's just stepped up to a double amber, so we are pretty much good. Looking for the 10 to 12 car stop marker here, which is right at the edge of the platform. Right in the window where I can see it. Perfect. So we haven't got long here. Not at all. We've only got about half a minute. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to head back into the train and get ourselves ready for departure. RexTactics, Connor. Bit of dark spot there. Wonder what's causing that. I think it's an old glitch from Train Sim 20. Sorry, Train Sim 2 there. Probably if they ever do remaster this route, they will fix that, hopefully. They can see it's affected all the way at the back there as well. Right, we are now passing Hawley, which surprisingly on Train Sim 2 sees only one service a day, whereas in real life there's plenty of services. Just acknowledge the TPWS and Vigilance there. I think it's more Vigilance than TPWS though. I think the TPWS sets off the Vigilance pedals, so I suppose that's how it works. Right, we'll do a flyby shot. Once we get to London Victoria, that'll end the live stream. So once we arrive at London Victoria, which is in the next 35 kilometres, we will end the live stream there. Looks like we have a Creators Club livery 377 coming by. Two of them actually. Got a northern one from the Creators Club and a regional railways one from the Creators Club. I do like the Creators Club. You get to find a lot of liveries that people want to see on trains. And a lot of what ifs as well. Of course the credit goes to the Creators Club. Keep our speed at 140 or 139 if we can help it. Make sure we're not overspeeding. I think we just passed Salfords there, so the next one to pass is Earlswood. The stations that we don't see is Reigate, Redhill, Merstham and Colston South. I think the next station we join up after Earlswood is Purley. As we're now going to split off from the slow line and go across the quarry line. Just going to let that speed drop. By the time we get up there, we'll be 129 at the speed board. Which I do believe the speed board says 80 miles per hour. Close enough. Right, we can keep it at power 2, keep it at 128 whilst we round this corner and split off to the quarry line. Hold the speed here and soon we'll get clearance up to 145 kilometers per hour or 90. And off we go. So our arrival at London Victoria, if you can see at the top right hand corner of the screen is, or is it left? No, left hand side of the screen. Top left hand side of the screen is 12:43 for London Victoria platform 14. Confusing my right with my left. So yeah, at 12:43 will be our arrival for London Victoria, and we'll also, when we arrive at London Victoria, as mentioned, we'll end the live stream. So yeah, back to the channel reaching 50 subs. That's a massive milestone. Really happy. You know, I can't thank people enough for subscribing to the channel and building up a wonderful community that we've got going at this present moment. So yeah, our next sub milestone is 75 subscribers. I'll hopefully reach that by summertime. I think we might have a livery. Oh no, it's on the quarry line. Yeah, that is Southeastern livery from Creators Club. Try and keep our speed good. Got an alternative walking route there. Right, we are now going through... Oh, I can't remember the name of this tunnel. Quarry Line Tunnel? It won't be that, but close enough. Right, we'll keep that at power 2, not to give the locomotive too much strain. Of course, if this was real life, it'll drop slowly, but we do want it to drop because when we get towards the other side of the summit of the quarry line, we've got a 0.8 to 1.1% velocity downhill. think we'll get 1.1 at some point, but it'll be 0.8 for the most of the way. Let's pulse out that course a little bit. Bring it back to 138, see how we do. Right. Passing over the slow line now, see if there's any trains. Apart from ours, no. But there should be one coming up soon, so we'll probably see one going to Reigate, probably. Either that or the Reigate service has already gone past. Which, yeah, I think it might have done. Right, acknowledging. Didn't have to go too harsh on the brake. Here we go, the section where we'll get 1.1% downhill gradient, I do believe. Another GX387 coming by. Uh, 0.9, 1.0. That could have been 1.0. Another alternative walking route. Looks like we're catching up to a 377. That's probably come from Reigate, no doubt. We've also got one going to either Caterham or Tattenham Corner. London commute is very busy, especially up this side of the route. Not so much Brighton main line, you know, not so much Brighton part of the main line, but definitely up London. That one seems to be stopping for Purley, so we'll angle our camera there to see if it's a London Victoria bound service. It should be. Yeah, it says London Victoria. Weirdly enough, I thought that was going to work, but caught by the signal. It's got a single amber there. Wonder if it's chasing a service up front. It probably will be. I didn't put a link in. I completely forgot. Oh dear. That wasn't that's the very first time I've forgotten to do that. I'll have to refresh that then. Here we are. Yeah, I was right, it was chasing the service. That seems to have a Southeastern Creators Club livery or a First Capital Connect livery. One of the two. Oh. There we go. go back to videos and we'll put the link of the live stream in so that if anybody wants to rewatch this, they can. Also meant to create a post. I've forgotten to create a post on that as well. Right, that's in there. Perfect. Slowing down for 72 kilometers per hour now. Oh dear, we have a red. It's very close to the amber as well, so we'll bring in step 2 brake. Hopefully we stop in time. Oh, judging by the way things are going, yeah, we'll stop in time. Excuse me. Right, we have a clearance to go into East Croydon. And we'll just wait for the clearance to leave East Croydon as well. We'll get it at some point. Although I am not expecting the red to change, but it just has. I think what we'll do is we'll stay at the speed for the moment whilst we're going through the station, and we'll also keep to the speed until we at least get 2 ambers or a green. That's our 45 on the speed bar there. Single amber. Looks like we've got another GX387 coming in. Oh, we got one stop there as well. That's a critical delivery. Very busy at East Croydon. Right, we've gotten a double amber so we can rise up to 72. We've just been given another double amber, so we're good. Oh no, that's not an AWR, alternative walking route. That's just where points have come together. Right, we'll take off the throttle for now. Oh, we just had a green there, but we do have an amber coming up. Let's just hope this doesn't crash. It shouldn't do, but let's just hope it doesn't. So now we'll get the service going to London Victoria. We've not got long to go left. 12 kilometres, not all that far. But we do have speed restrictions, you know, we've got to go around lots of stations. Selhurst we just passed there. I think we're next coming up to... I can't remember. I have to look at the station sign to see where we are. Thornton Heath? We'll just give that guess, see if that's right. Thornton Heath. So I think the next one will be Streatham Common. Could be. Either that or it's Norbury. I'm not quite sure on that one. I always get confused between the stations between Clapham Junction and Selhurst. I either get one of the stations muddled up with the other one, or something. Bit of a loading glitch going on there. It's normal. Just keeping the speed good. Right, we've got a little bit of a hill. Let's have a look. See, this one is Norbury. For some reason, I was right. With my second guess, not my first one. I said Streatham Common to begin with. So remember where I can get the stations muddled up a little. So the next one is definitely either going to be Streatham Common or Balham. Oh yeah, definitely Streatham Common. I think we are quite early. Yep, Streatham Common. Got a 377 coming over the bridge. We've got a 97 coming up. So the next station is definitely going to be Balham. And then Wandsworth Common. Right, acknowledged. Got a green there, we're just gonna hold at the speed. Drop down a little bit to 100, so we're ready to drop to 97. Right. Close to the 97 now, so we'll just drop the speed to 97. So that when we come round to the 60, we're all there. So this is Balham. Or Balham, whichever way you want to do it. Well, whichever way you want to say it. I should have said. Don't want to be over speeding on this. I'm going to get the highest score I can possibly get with the AP, which at this present moment we are currently 8,769 AP. What a number. I've been stuck at that signal before, Wandsworth Common before today. I think it was when I was doing 1MO3, Brighton to London Victoria and Trains Mod 2, as one of those scenarios. Yeah. Lovely. Because one of the trains would derail at London Victoria. You wouldn't find out until you get to Wandsworth. You're wondering what the hell's going on, and it's just... Then you look at the map, it was derailed. They completely removed that, so you can just freely go into 1MO3 now on London Victoria, so it's pretty cool. We have a double amber, so I'll be expecting the red to cover Clapham Junction. as we pass Wandsworth Common. Now going to be coming up to Clapham Junction, joining for the moment with the South Western lines, and maybe a bit of the tube lines as well, don't know, maybe London Overground services. I'm hoping this doesn't crash, that would be horrible if it does. Gonna double time it with the brakes. Yeah, we are behind a stopping service, which is... it's not so much annoying, it's just one of those days, you know. Going into London Victoria is quite busy. Step 3 brake. Because we do not want to have an SPAD, which is a SPAD. Signal passed at danger is not good on a resume. Got a train leaving that side. Oh, that is just changed to amber. Fantastic. It's just preparing to stop there. VC... which one's that one? VC 608 has just cleared us to go into Clapham Junction, but no further. Until the other signal clears us. We're very laggy. It's probably because there's lots of 377s with liveries. We have an amber, so the other signal has permitted. We are 4 kilometres, well 3.9 kilometres now away from London Victoria. It's one of those regional railways ones from the Crates Club. And a northern one. And then right on the end, Southern Rail. We've got maybe a Crates Club service going down to maybe London Bridge. Oh yeah, what was that signal? VC 594. Right, we're not going any faster than 70 at the moment. Let that build up in speed. Acknowledged. Right, we have an amber. Perfect. Let's just hope it doesn't crash around about this point. Or when we get to London. For some reason that did not go off. Okay. VC 572. We're in the out camera now. 9099 AP. Fantastic. We'll keep our speed at 64 kilometres. As soon as we hit that amber though, we'll let it drop. Just turn the green. Okay. Change your plan, we'll just keep it like this. It's gone really nice. Bits of clouds here and there, but it's looking really nice. Battersea Park on our right hand side. Just trying desperately not to confuse that. I do have a mastery activated for this, so Battersea Power Station, which I think is over there or something like that, will light up during the night. But obviously because it's midday it won't light up. Right, we are approaching the red. Down at 24. I will have to keep bringing the speed down to 24 because of this 1.5% velocity hill. This should do it. Slowly crawling up to the red. Alright. And DRA on. Reverser into neutral, brake step 3. We'll keep it like that until we get the signal to go into Victoria. So we've got a train just about to leave from that platform, which I'm pretty sure is a Reigate bound service. So we have been live for approximately 102 minutes. Which is fantastic. Hello Richie Rail, thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't let you know in the Discord server. I didn't know if I could. But yeah, thank you very much, Richie Rail. Just waiting for a signal clearance into London Victoria. Oh, I see. Right, thank you very much for letting me know, Richie Rail. Oh, we just got the signal. I think only just. Right, we will just let this roll down on a power 1. Actually, no, we'll take it off. Oh, I totally understand, Richie Rail. Look, tons of links in one go is quite annoying. I try and make about 2 videos a week, something like that, so it won't be as often. Yeah, thank you very much, Soul Appeal. Absolutely, the YouTube algorithms finally bringing the content out the right way. Has been very good fun. We did the East Coastway today and we've done the Bright Main Line. Some serious lag in there. Absolutely. Oh yes, thank you very much, Richie Rail. I'll make sure not to spam it. Right, well once we arrive into London Victoria, that'll be the end of the live stream. Thanks for coming, Richie Rail. And Solar Peel as well. And Connor as well. It's been a great live stream. Alright. We'll just match our stopping pattern with this 377 here. Make sure we don't ram the buffers. I did ram the buffers at Brighton when I was on the East Coast way, so that happened. Oh no, that's okay, Richie. I understand you've been very busy. That's absolutely fine. Thank you for you at least joining anyways. Thanks for making the stream. Right, we'll switch off the safety systems. You'll want us to close the doors before anything. Probably. Oh, no, that's it. Right, we can only get gold on this, so what have we got? We've got a gold medal at 10,529 AP. Fantastic. So, thank you all for watching this live stream. I really do hope you enjoyed. We've managed to reach our milestone of 50 subscribers. Our next milestone is 75 subscribers. Let's see if we can beat it by maybe summertime. So, I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, if you do catch the next live stream, we'll be happy to have your Solar Peel. So thank you all for watching this live stream. Please do comment down below what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to hit our next milestone of 75k. If you're already subscribed, you don't have to really do anything. Leave us a like and I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you all for watching, and that is me signing off for tonight. With all it being said and done, see you all later.